This morning, the VA scandal widens as more whistleblowers like Dr. Moxness blow the lid off the administration's inhumane practices. Hundreds of veterans and family members wrote to us yesterday and provided an unprecedented level of painful, personal, and raw testimony to a government's failure to care for its wounded warriors. Peter Johnson Jr. has been spearheading this.
Good morning, Steve.
Of the hundreds of email you've gotten over the last couple of days, once again, what you did was you read each and every one of them, you took them apart, and you analyzed them.
We've analyzed them, and they're raw, they're intimate, they're tragic. They're the most searing emails that I've ever received from someone I didn't know. And I spotted some particular trends in these hundreds of emails that I got yesterday and hundreds I got Friday. Let's look at them. It goes to the pain of our veterans. They believe they're receiving second-rate, second-class care here in America. They have an absolute lack of confidence in the process. They distrust the treatment that they're receiving, and they really have a fear of death, of grave injury, from the lack of treatment that they're receiving. They feel abandoned. They feel isolated. They feel forgotten. They feel anger at administrators. The president says he's mad as hell. Look and see what these folks are saying. They also believe that VA officials are more concerned about costs than cures, that they'd rather save money and get a bonus than actually cure veterans in America. And we got some incredibly compelling emails. One from an Alabama vet. I tried for 2 years to get an appointment to get a hearing aid that the VA said I needed. I left messages because I never got to talk to a person and never got a return call. I called the Inspector General twice and never got an answer or got to talk to anyone. I just gave up.
That's too bad. Meanwhile, an email from somebody whose brother died. My brother Greg spent hours in the waiting room just to be sent home. He needed urgent care, but was turned down. He was forced to go outside the VA system. By the time he received care, his cancer had spread beyond the ability to treat it. I watched him die. I couldn't believe how the VA treated our vets who served America without question.
Wow. One more. I applied for VA benefits in May of 2013 and was told the process would take 6 to 8 months. I was diagnosed with mesothelioma as a result of my service in the Coast Guard. When I checked with the VA in February 2014, I was told they were running 12 months to review the case. I checked again last week and am now told they are running 16 to 18 months. That's mesothelioma.
Also, an email from a woman regarding her husband tried to get help from the VA in Temple, Texas, because he had thoughts of suicide. They gave him a suicide hotline card. They also told him to come back to talk to a doctor about medication. But the doctor was not available when he went back. My husband hung himself at our family business about 3 hours after going to the VA.
She wrote to me, Steve, we were married for 26 years, and the love of my life is now gone. After serving his country honorably, he left behind 2 daughters. Please shine the brightest light on this dark, dirty healthcare system our veterans are exposed to. We'll do it, and we'll do it again tomorrow.
He went there for help, and they said, nope.
Death.
If you would like to contact Peter Johnson, America's lawyer, the email address is johnsonjr@foxnews.com. Or if you prefer to write a letter, write it to our world headquarters here, 1211 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York, 10036.
We're staying with it. We're not giving up on it.
They're counting on you.
We're staying with it.
All right, Peter, thank you.
Good to see you.
All right.